Welcome back to the complete game, lesson 4. We're starting on the backhand, so we're going to do the backhand grip to start, two-handed back. Alright guys, welcome back to the complete game. Here we go, lesson 4. We're going to start on the backhand, and we're going to do two-handed backhands. One-handed backhand I'll get to another time here. So for the two-handed backhand, the grip, what we want to use is the continental grip. Now this is pretty standard. I don't really advise anybody using any other grip for the two-handed backhand than the continental grip with their main hand here, okay? And as we looked about with the continental grip before, we're gonna go, the racket's gonna go right up in between these two knuckles, right up your arm, or you can look at it as the thumb goes flat on the side of the racket here, okay? So that's what we wanna use for the continental racket grip. Now, what I missed on the forehand there, and we're gonna go and show you on the backhand here, and I think it's even more important on the backhand, I guess that's why I thought of it, is the butt cap is actually in the palm of my hand and the pinky's here at the edge. Okay, and the reason why we want to do that, we want to have our hands all the way as low as possible on the forehand, on the backhand, and on the serve, is that it creates the most whip and power. Okay. When I'm at the net, I actually like to teach that people grip up a little bit higher because that actually gives you more control. But for this, the two-handed backhand, we are going to hold it all the way down here with a continental grip, and then we're going to throw the left hand on here. And the left hand can be, for the most part, an Eastern forehand grip or maybe even a semi-Western, so somewhere in here. So again, that top part's gonna go either to this knuckle or in between these two knuckles if you want a little bit more spin. You don't want the hands overlapping, but you do want them touching and scrunching as low as possible. You wanna hold that grip nice and loose too. And you always wanna hold the racket like you're holding a twig. Now a little bit different between the forehand and the backhand is once you put that second hand on here, if you're doing a two-handed backhand, that automatically tightens up the shoulders. Okay? So you gotta really focus on being up, relaxed, loose, and again, like I said, holding it loosely or holding it like a twig, because the tendency is to get like this. And if you have those hands separated, that makes it even more like you're lifting weights. The lower you can get down here, then the whippier and the more power you can get on that. All right, next lesson will be the backswing. Thanks.